All right, this is Goblin Marine here with my third game in the Windy City Warmongers Season 8 Dillinger. So this time I'm going up against Duberman's Wood Elves, the Cythral Wardens. We're in his stadium. And who wins the toss? I don't know if he won or if I won. I chose to receive, so I won the toss. And I've played him a couple times. Last time I played him, there's a recording of it where he got the ball off me pretty easily. You know, he's at 11 and he has 2 journeymen. So if I can remove players, I'll be all right. Skip ahead. Maybe? All right. So I once again have Obsolich. Morphail Scuttle's coming along. He's got Claw, Mighty Blow, Block. Claw, of course, not going to do anything this match. Neither is the Claw on Snillich, but Snillich hasn't really been going off in a while. I haven't been using him right, I don't think. So look for piling on to play more of a role, I think. I've got garbage for goblins still. I have one with Agi and Big Hand, which is amazing, but everyone else is just garbage. And Snead Venom. So there's 3 original players on this team. There's Snillich, who is my amazing killer. There's Obsolich, my runner. Turns out Snead Venom was also an original player and actually has played 1 game more than the others because he hasn't been injured as much. He's missed 1 game, they've missed 2. So quick snap. All right, I got to go get the ball. And I'm lining up to take the hits, but I'm not lining up with Snillich. He's going to go hunting something else. We've got a Tackle Mighty Blow Pro War Dancer, which is pretty good. His other War Dancer is obviously the Hawk. Movement busted. Movement up. So he's still movement 8. All right. First one's a push. That's unfortunate. Mighty Blow hit would have been good. The Troll gets a POW, and it's going to follow, I bet. No, he can't, because then I won't get an assist. KO right off the bat. I think last game I got like 3 removals first thing on him. All right, so this Goblin is going to run around to try and protect this rat. This Goblin's going to come up here to protect this rat, because the rats are more important. This Goblin's going... I'm not sure why the Goblin went there. Going to push and stay. Okay, I'm not sure why this Agi4 Goblin's here. Maybe to get thrown downfield next turn. So I'm running my killer back. I'm going to take... Oh, okay. So I take a blitz here. Just a push with Snicket. Push, and then he needs to retreat. And then this Goblin's going to come up here to screen off. So I've got a Goblin fence with the Troll. Got my rats firmly behind it. Trying to screen off here also to give myself a pocket, so he has to dodge through or blitz one of these guys. Otherwise, I have a pocket to fall into next turn. So he's basing up, and he's going to take a 3-die on the Goblin with Tackle Mighty Blow. Tackle doesn't do a thing. Let's see if Mighty Blow does. No, just a stun. Mighty Blow not doing a thing. Nope, Mighty Blow did a thing. Mighty Blow broke armor. So he used his Mighty Blow. Good job. Good on you. That's consistent. I don't know that if I were him, I would be doing this. You only need 1 guy, and you had a loner, so you only need 1 guy to keep the Troll there. Gets a push. I mean, I guess he's gambling on being able to get a not 1 in 3 here. But he probably doesn't take a both down because he's armor 7 and I got Mighty Blow. All right, so what am I looking to do? So I'm playing against Wood Elves. There's something that some guys told me recently that seemed like an epiphany, that you got to know which game you're playing. Are you playing a 1-0, a 2-1, or a shootout? Against Wood Elves, there's kind of 2 games. Underworld has 2 games that they're trying to play. The first is they're trying to play a 2-1, right? You're trying to score turn 8, because turn 7 makes it too easy on them. You're trying to score turn 8 in your drive, grind them down, make them score fast, and then score again in their drive. A critical component of that against Wood Elves is removals. So against Wood Elves, you're either playing a 2-1 if you get the removals, or you're playing a shootout if you don't get the removals, because they can really score anytime they want. So putting the ball in the end zone and scoring as Underworld is more important against Woodies than, I would say, stalling. Stalling's not bad if you can build removals. So you want to give them, if you get injuries, you can score as fast as you want. But if they're all KOs, you really need to stall to keep the pieces on the side. So mostly what I'm going to be doing is trying to protect the ball as best I can and setting up blitzes. So I pull those guys up to cage. I'm holding him back until I get a good target. He's movement busted, so that's kind of a challenge with Snillich. I want to cycle him, but he's too good to cycle right now. I know that Golgothan has one that's also armor busted. I would have fired that piece, but for him, claw's a double. For me, claw's a normal. So this guy's all normals. There's no reason I have to hold on to him. There's nothing special about him, except that he's got 122 SPP. All right, so what do I want to do? Probably I want to tie some stuff up with the troll. Where's my blitz? This is the only guy that I can get. These guys are the ones I can get 2 dies on. So probably I would blitz here. So I would 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with the goblin here. That's somewhat exposed for him, but not incredibly exposed. And he's not Snillich, so he's not the good one. Alternatively, I can get stuck in, so I can move the troll forward or in here. I can put a goblin here, and then I can blitz there on this loner. That's really it for blitzes. I mean, this guy's out there, but I don't have anybody good that can reach him. I mean, I could take a goblin blitz. I could stick him on in, take a goblin blitz, but he's got dodge. So and he's got blodge even. So this guy is Raj. He's not a great blitz. This guy is probably the best blitz. We'll see what I do. Now, I will say that there are 2 turns in this game where at the time I knew it was going to be a mistake. I knew it was a mistake when I put somebody in, and it's probably I might move that goblin here, and that would be the mistake if that's what I do. Yeah, that's the mistake. This turn I said, oh, I made a mistake. So also, Snead Venom could solo blitz this guy. I mean, Snead Venom doesn't even need, like, he could solo blitz here. Now that I got the troll, 1, 2, 3, 4, and hit him. He doesn't have tackle, but he has mighty blow and block. So that's not a terrible play. Trying to make a screen here. You got to have a multi-level screen. Okay, so I go for him. Dub skulls into a push. So that's unfortunate. But he's a Roger. There's not a great chance to take him out. So now he's exposed. That's not going to do it. Because if I'm Woody's, I want him dead. So he's going to come back in this pocket. That's not good. He should not be exposed like that. He probably should have come back this way, and then that guy should have stepped out there. So if I'm Duberman, I might go after him. I might not. It depends on whether he sees a shot on the ball that's good. I don't think I've given him a particularly good shot at the ball, but there's never a bad one for Woody's. All right, gets him. See if Mighty Blow does a thing. He is AV7. He is KO'd. So punished. I knew that was a mistake, and I got punished for it. I seem to remember getting punished for both of my mistakes this game. That Duberman just capitalizes. He's too good a player to make those mistakes against, and Woody's punish you hard anyway when you make mistakes. Like, they're kind of a knife edge team where you got to stay on this knife edge. You got to walk this knife edge to not lose, and if you fall off, they will get you if they're paying attention. All right, punches the goblin. Goblin's fine. I do have a bench. He does not. So I can play the attrition game, but I need to get a move on here. I need to get a move on. All right, push. Not a big deal. So let's see who he has exposed who's worth going after. This piece is worth going after. I see something that I want to go after. That really, I'd like to see me step somebody out here and taking a 3-die on this catcher. Right? So if I take, you don't have block. Yeah, so if I take this goblin out here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can hit this catcher with a 3-die, and that's good because he's one of the faster players. If I can remove his speed players, then he's not that much faster than me, right? Like, he's got a couple move 8 and a couple move 9 pieces. Actually, his majority move 8. So I need to slow him down. That's not a bad play. I don't know what I do here. Yeah, I just go after this guy. Not a bad play, but I'd like to have seen me get a 3-die on him. All right, pow. All right, I think it's a stun. So, no, it's a KO, and I had 8. So I hadn't used Mighty Blow. I rolled another 8, which upgrades to a 9. I was 1 away from an injury there, but I don't pile on. I don't pile on KOs. It's not worth it. Really stupid. That happens. Probably he should have just been left there. I was trying to tie up these guys and get hit again. So now I'm trying to get the goblin forward. This other goblin's going out. Now Agi 4 goblin is in theory exposed. Except I'm jockeying around a little bit. So he's probably going to swing around and plug this hole. He's going to go here probably. All right. I see. I'm doing a double layer. Yeah. So again, he doesn't. I don't think he has a wizard this game. No wizard this game. Last game he has a wizard. He had a wizard that fizzled. I've cut some TV since then. He's probably lost some as well. So I'm just kind of chilling in the middle, trying to take pieces out. He's going to take a tackle hit on one of these with this guy. He's probably going to pop this one. Oh, no, he's going after the rat. Okay, that's fine too. Would have worked on the goblin too, but the rats are more important, so he does a better job. That's a fine choice. Just a moment. And I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, so where was I? Yeah, so I'm just chilling in the center. Again, I don't know whether I should be going for more of a shootout, because if I leave him 2 turns, might as well be 4 or 5 turns for woodies. Like that doesn't matter at all. 1 turn is marginally harder, but he's got to move 9 piece right here. So not really. You need, what's that, 2 pushes to get him there. He doesn't yet have sidestep, but he does have, no, he has sprint. So he needs 1 push on this guy to get him there. Like that isn't hard. That's not a thing. It's a challenge. So probably I should be going a little faster, but gonna hit the Roger. Gonna re-roll that. Pow. Follow up. Oh, don't follow up. Get the KO anyway, so that's fine. Don't want to expose him. He's gonna come back here. So he's going off a little bit today, which is good. Repositioning with some rats. Probably he should have been with this guy. Well, no, because it would have been based. I see what I'm doing. There would have been a based cage otherwise. So these goblins are kind of off on their own right now. I don't really like that. I don't like this at all. 2 heads not doing a thing. This time he didn't die to that. So I've had a lot of rats lately dying to failed dodges. So that's good. I don't mind that with the 2 heads. I was probably doing that before the goblins, but now the goblins are going to get bopped. Like, this guy in particular can take a 2 die with block. That's not a... This guy will push him. He can surf this guy if he wants to. He can hurt him. Like, he can do that without even getting that out of position. He's got 3 guys KO'd versus 1 of mine. So, I'm up on men on the pitch, but maybe not. Does he have a babe? That's not going to work. He does not have a babe. So, alright, see? Again, Goblin's going to get bopped. He might go for the ball. No, he's going for this goblin. Oh, no, he's going for that rat. Okay. Gets the POW. Does Mighty Blow do anything? Does not do anything. 12 into 6. That would have stunned the troll. So now he's on the ball. He's going to gum up the ball. But this guy's got dodge and 2 heads. Like that, he doesn't have tackle here. This guy can get away almost for free. Not for free. 1 in 36 will do it. Push in. He's going to surf him next turn if I don't dodge free. So he's putting some pressure on me to make me make calls. Okay. So, all right. What do I do here? This guy's back in the action. I need to get away. All right. Let's see where I go. The troll, I don't like that. I'd have left him because he's too necessary in here, gumming stuff up. So this is poor play on my part. Unless I make it a 3 die, but that's a lot of commitment with as few pieces as I have because that's an issue. So, yeah, I'd really like to to have left the troll and to play around him to try and come back up in here and find the safe spot because this guy can get up and these rats and goblin can come with me. Probably use him on this block elf. Oh yeah, that's one of the plays is to step 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so as it is, just leave the ball carrier, blitz with Snillich on this guy for a 3 die and try and remove him. Back up 1. and then reposition in here and get this goblin out, leaving the troll, or get this goblin around. It feels like I'm really light on men, even though the elves have less, because it doesn't take them. It takes them one guy to hunt the ball, right? Like either of these guys can go for the ball. It takes me so many more to protect the ball that probably I should be trying to score right now instead of playing defensively. Like that's the thing about them. Yep. So I take the 3 die. Pow. Get him. Do I follow or not? I don't really care either way. I don't follow. So I at this point, what that says is I need my rats on the pitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's going to come up here. He's going to come in behind them. And now he's got shots on the ball, right? Like he gets 1 dies. Like there's no way to stop him from getting a 1 die right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that stops him from getting a 1 die. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's a scoring threat. Yeah, both of those guys have tackle. So I was tackle. I let it be. I don't care. So let's see what he does. If I were him, I would go for a shot on the ball, right? Because you can turn him off, and claw doesn't do anything. But put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, put the loner in there, and then go here and hit him for the ball. That's what I would do, maybe. There's other players, but you put the loner on him because you don't care. And you take this, what's that, a 4+? Does he have guard anywhere? Because if he had yeah, so the guard piece, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's too hard to get the guard piece. And maybe you don't go for the ball, but if you do, you can turn him off. And he's the less dangerous of the 2 rats because he doesn't have tackle. Yep, turning him off, and then either coming from here. Yeah, come from here. He's going around. Oh, he might be taking a hit on him also. And I don't hate that. I mean, I hate it as the rats, but from him, I don't dislike that. Okay, going after the real killer. Doesn't get him. He's going to base the ball. But he's not going to base him. Not going to base him if he can help it. Okay, so he's on the ball. That's fine. So this guy's stuck. I'm pretty stuck in. Do I really only have 1 guy out? This feels like I'm down on pieces, but that's terrible. Okay. All right. So 1, 2, 3. That guy comes here. 1, 2, 3, 4. He comes back behind these guys. This guy's strength 2, so I can just punch. I can punch him here. This needs to be my blitz. 1, 2, 3. Stand him up. Take this punch probably. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so that's what that at least this guy would come down here. The troll tries to get here. Stupids, that happens. I should have let him be a couple turns ago. So take this punch, get him, follow. You gotta follow. Nope, that's not correct. That's not correct either. Maybe I'm... No, that is not... Well, I guess he dodges out almost for free. So the plan is to not snake it. Oh, he has tackle. Yeah, so the plan is just to not snake it. And you get back around here and protect the ball. So now this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, can get in here. He's just going to stay. 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure why I'm doing that. Because now, I mean, he gets shots on the ball anyway. But that guy being back here makes it harder to get the 1 die. Makes him at least commit 2 players. Now he gets a free 1 die, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not a go for it. It's not a dodge. It's not a nothing. It's a free 1 die on a wrestle or on a I guess he's a block tackle player, so he's not like he's stripping. Like strip isn't doing anything. I've got sure hands. Now it's a 2 die, which is a pretty good shot with tackle. Gets him. And the wrong guy gets the ball. So that bailed me out there. If the ball had been free, he probably could get it and get away. With the ball being on this guy, and And me having a base here with this rat, it's going to be hard for him to keep me out. Because I can take that one die, and then I can try getting in at the ball. Trying to get the troll back into play. Pow. Probably I pile this on. Yes, you pile that on because he's out of the play anyway. You might as well try and get a removal. Trying to get him back into play. Okay, so I'm gonna. This is a hit that I need to take. Don't get him because that's not Snead. That's Snicket. 1, 2, 3. Yep. So I don't have any more rerolls. I've been suffering all season a little bit from firing my leader player. I cycled him because he was block leader Fend, and I decided that Fend was garbage on him, and I needed something better. And I didn't have enough money. Like rebuilding a team like this, I didn't have enough money. I had just enough to replace the thrower. So I've been suffering from that all season. Greed reroll, greed reroll. Doesn't do anything. So probably he just scores here because giving me one turn to score isn't really an issue. But maybe he doesn't. Maybe he stalls until turn 8. I don't really know what he chooses to. I don't remember. Nothing on the goblin. Gonna push him here. Make me dodge or get surfed. Yep. So again, I'm up on players a lot, but it doesn't feel like it. Which no, he definitely wants to score here, so he gets more chances to get back up with his 3 guys. I mean, there's more chances for me to kill more guys, but there's plenty of chances for him to get up. So probably I played that wrong. I was playing it too slowly. And I just had my guys out of position. Like it's so hard to defend against them that I should have been pushing harder to get a guy to score. Because you can only hold on so long when it takes 4 guys to defend the ball, 1 guy to attack it. He can tie you up. So I definitely should have been in a shootout, I think. I think I'm playing for the 2-1 when it should have been a shootout. 3 removals helps, but I really need like half his team or more. I really need like 5 or 6 teams over there, or guys over there. So he's setting up all right. That's if he thinks I'm going for a throw, this isn't bad. I do have Obsolich, so a 1 turn is possible. He's move 8, so a 1 turn is possible with him. It would be easier if I had grab on the troll, but then you're relying on a troll throw or a troll hit. So I'd like to see me set up for a 1-turner with Obsolich, but I don't know that I do. Nope, that's wrong. That is incorrect, Goblin Marine, because the throw is a 15%. The throw is garbage if you can go for a push play. And he's not lying. Like it's a 3+3+2+ to get through. I don't have a reroll, but instead of it being a 2+2+2+ with the Agi Goblin, it's a 3+3+2+. So, all right. So there's the ball. I'm gonna take my hits. Take it. Dead. And he's got to let that rock because he's got Ward Answer still. So that helps a lot for me. Push. Can't greed re-roll it. And now he's going to hit him. Gets him. Does Mighty Blow do a thing? It does not. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then a handoff. Oh, and then I'm going to take a blitz on him. Got him. Probably they should have come back here in case I wanted to foul. That's probably a better move. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Animosity. In case this fails, I'm trying to fence off because he does have another turn here. This isn't his last turn. It's my last turn. Animosity passes, and we play hot potato a bit. So that's the end of my half. We'll see what he does on the last turn. Probably he's going to take 1 hit because he's got enough to reach. His movement 9 players in range. This is going to be GFI, I think. Got it. Got him. Does he leave the pitch? No, he's fine. Okay. So that was a crappy half for me. I was doing okay the first 2 or 3 turns, but my removals were mostly KOs. So that's good that they stay out. Now I can play the attrition game and maybe play for a draw. So I don't know that I can play for a win anymore. At this point, it's a draw or nothing. So it is what it is. And I gotta kind of get lucky because yeah, okay. So I set up goblins on the line, a troll on the line, obviously. That's not the right. That's not the right goblin. He doesn't go there. He needs Booty Be Gone and Butted a Jokes #2 need to be swapped. He needs to be on the line. That's actually one of the Three Cheeked Pumpkin Bum needs to be on the line, and Booty Be Gone or Butted the Jokes. One of them needs to be out. So that's a mistake, and that in the short run it doesn't make much of a difference for this game, but in the run of rebuilding the goblins on this team, it makes a huge difference. Putting the SPP ones. Both teams lose a turn. I don't know if that's good. Great kick. That's going to add 1 turn to how long it takes him to get there. All right, excuse me a moment. All right. And he's going to take a hit on a rat because he can. Gets him. Does he leave the pitch? No. Okay. So he has done a good job of not exposing these war dancers. And like I said earlier, he's a good player. Like he knows what he's doing with woodies. So that's a little exposed, but not terribly. Like I can turn him off. Yeah, so I can take a horns hit on him now. Now I can't. No, I still can. Put a goblin here. Now I can't. No, I still can. I still can. Because you put the goblin here to deactivate extra move and block guy, right? So it's a little bit, it takes a dodge, but I can put a goblin here. I can put a troll, ideally, put the troll on him, right here. Put a goblin here. And then I blitz. Oh, I guess he's stopping it, so that's fair. He's got a cage with these two. He's got a screen with these two, so that's fair. He's not as exposed as I thought. It's like a 5+ or something for me to get in there with my killers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can reach. Yeah, he could take a 2 die on him, and he doesn't have tackle though, so that's not the best hit. All right, trying to screen up because if he scores again, I've lost. I'm probably going after this guy. Pow! All right, and I'd like to see me pile this on if it doesn't remove. Is it a removal? It's not an injury. Mighty Blow is used on the armor. I don't care. It's a stun. I'm going to pile on. Still a stun. So now I got to protect him. Right, so I got to put him there. I got to put him there. I got to put him out here and expose him. So this guy's all kinds of trouble now. But trying to keep the tackle wrestle piece free as a safety. He just goes in there. And this goblin, that's not good. Because that war dancer can still hit it. So there's plenty of stuff. I can't not expose something to a war dancer blitz with Mighty Blow. Like, it's just not going to happen. So he's an armor 8 piece. All right, and now he's free. All right, kids keep bugging me. This war dancer comes up in here to mark the goblin. And I guess to mark Morphail. Drop? Nope, he got it. And he's going to run off. Okay, but... Ooh, bailed on the go for it. Maybe. Snakes. So he should be up 2-1 or 2-0 right now. He should have won the game right there. And that's why I said I should have been in a shootout. Like, realistically, I'm out of this game. So I'm going to take a rackle hit on him with horns. Pushes. Push him up there. Don't follow. Come down here. Oh, that's fine too. Make him leap. Mark him up. It's not going to do a lot, but it'll help. And I go pick it up on a 2+ with Look, extra arms did a thing. Or sure hands, however you want to look at it. He has both, and he needed both. Yeah, so this is a 2-die uphill. So I'm not really worried about that. He doesn't. Just doing some stomping. Lucky. Lucky with that stompins. Not a send off either. And I'm just going to leave him. So he's going to take that hit because I gave it to him. Punished. Punished, but that's trading a player for a turn, right? That's trading a player for a shot on the ball. He blitzed to get back away, which I don't disagree with, but he can win this if he presses harder. He's not pressing. Now he's going to take this hit. Going to mark up the Goblin first. Now he's because he had to for the 2-die. Gets him. Does he hold? Yep, he holds. So now this guy's getting bopped probably. That guy's getting bopped too. So these two are taking it. Yeah, so I got to come over here and try and protect my guy. Again, he's got such mobility that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's where I'm headed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can cage up with him. He can get around, but he's probably, yeah, he needs to come up here. Yeah. And then he needs to go on him, probably. No! Get on the catcher! Well, I guess he's got Agi 4, but it's still a 3+2+ to get out. So here's a hit. Pow. Follow. Don't pile. And come up here for the troll. No, come up here for the troll, you. And that shouldn't have been the blitz. This should have been the blitz. Oh, he's going to run away and get the. No, the troll. Okay, I'm leaving the troll. Oh, no, I'm not. All right, I'm going to make him make a choice here. So that went from losing the game to being back in for the draw. Like this is decent positioning. I've got kind of a bottom here, but it's going to be hard to get all the way around, so he has to come through or in front of me. But I've got a decent spot. I'm up quite a few men on the pitch, 3 men on the pitch up on him. So, and he's got some. I don't do a good enough job against Woodies in particular of paying attention to the strength 2 elves. Because if you can mark a strength 2 elf with a goblin, then they need an assist, and that's a big deal. Or they need to dodge away. So, okay, not punished there. So look at how consistent he is with taking mighty blow tackle hits on my goblin or on a rat. All right, so he gets a wrestle there. That's fine. All right. So safe moves first. We got to advance the ball because we've got 4 turns. And it doesn't matter if he scores again in return or if I can stall or not if I don't score. Okay. He's probably going to go here. Yeah, go there. Okay. Gonna hit him. Get him. Injured. So that helps. Again, every lost elf helps now. So then you got to come and be in the screen or in the cage. Now this is easy to stall out. So I got to start screening up. Yeah, so that's a little better. The troll's just out of the play now. That's also a mistake. The troll makes a 50% really stupid to try and come back in the play. But he's not really doing anything, right? It's easy for him to come in through here. The troll would need to be where this war dancer is to really do anything. So this is easy to stall out. I'm not very spread out, but I'm trying to prevent him from getting good hits on my cage. Punch. Pow. Okay. So this formation, I think, is a mistake. I think these guys need to be here and here to spread out a little bit. But I really don't know in this situation what the right formation is because I'm playing against war dancers and they're just it's so easy for them to do things. But basically, it's these 5 guys against his whole team. So what I need to do is I need to get up the pitch. I need to park within 8 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ideally 7, so that if I get pushed back, I'm still within range. Right? So I need to park on this green line, this dark green line here. What is that? It's not even showing the yard lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need to park here to score, or to be able to score on turn 16. And then I need to hold my position and fight him off. So I need to park here, and I need to fight him off for a turn, and then I need to score. So we'll see what happens. And that's for the draw. Goblin comes up. Clearly this is my blitz. Just marking a player. Okay. Again, I park. Probably he needs to be up here. I don't like that. Probably one of them needs to be up here. I don't like that. Again, I don't like this because now you can mark them. And they get all stuffed up. And he's going to come here. He's going to come up here. So this is also chain push territory. Like that's not, this is, if he puts a guy here, he can push him into the sideline and jam him up. So I don't like this formation. And especially with this guy here, this guy should be here or this guy should be there. Like there's so many better ways to play that. Okay, so I get bailed if he doesn't make this reroll, but it's a not one. He's playing elf ball. So now it's easy. It's easy for him to jam me. And I gotta try and fight free. And again, it's these 6 or 7 rats versus a whole elf team. Okay, push. Failed pro. He's gonna push me back. So now I'm within range. If I can get him out and then do some dodges. So he's gonna put him like here, there. Okay. So before he ends his turn, what's the play here? So you need to blitz him off. Or just hit him. You don't need to blitz because I got an assist. If he leaves that assist. You hit him off to free yourself up to work as an assist. You hit him here. And then he's turned off, so it's a +1 and +2. So then you can surf him. So so you hit him here and stay. Don't go for a removal. Just go to push him to act as an assist. And you need to re-roll. I would need to re-roll a both down because I need to stay standing. You then push him. You surf him. Then you blitz him off, and that's. Yeah, then I need to get him off so that I can run this way and score. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so then you're freed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. To come here, you push him off, and then you run up. So that's the play. I got a Skaven, Storm Vermin on lineman to knock him off. I just need a push. And I need to free this goblin up, actually. So I need to push him here to free the goblin. He needs to push him here. He needs to surf him. The goblin then comes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here. You push him back and follow. And then you 1, 2, 3, 4. So the goblin can't be there. 1. Okay, so you hit him. You hit him and follow. Nope, you can't follow. So he's here. So the goblin has to make a dodge. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, so that's it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to come up here. You hit him and follow, and then you can take off this way and score. So that's the play. That's the sequence. Unless he marks this goblin or puts him in there. So that fucks me over huge. So that whole sequence doesn't work anymore. You still hit him here to act as an assist there. You hit him here, you surf him. You now need to hit him there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then it's a GFI and a dodge. Yeah. So that's the new play. You hit him here with the goblin assist. You hit him there. You hit him out. You hit him here because he's now acting as an assist because he's gone. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, what do I do? I'm going to surf him instead. I mean, I don't mind that. I guess I can push him here. Nope, that's the wrong play. That's not good. That is okay. So I pile on so they can't surf my good rat, but that's not the play. I needed to score this turn. That push and follow. Then I got to put the goblin here, and then I'm pushing with him. And if I get a push on him, then yeah. So I surf him. That's not the play. That's not the play. I got greedy on the war dancer. I don't know. I went for the solo war dancer hit. Yeah, and of course you stupid out. You weren't in the play anyway. I take this 2 die. He's got dodge. I follow. I don't follow. Take a 1 die on a war dancer. I push him. Take the push. All right. So I'm not going to score now. Like they're just going to rebase me. That was the turn I had to score. I misplayed it. And I saw the play here, but I got greedy going after the war dancer. That was not the right play. Now he's going to try and leap for the surf, and I believe he surfs me. Yep. So Obsolete is fine, though. Not a big deal. Where's the ball go? That's still scoreable, but he's going to pick it up. Right? So that stops me from scoring. Now I have to fish for a POW. And that is not the end of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, throw. So my only play now is first to injure him a little bit, or try to. So he's going to hit him. No, got him. I'm going to hit him. Get him. And then I'm going to come up here so he can hit him. Nope, that's not where you go. Now you're in the way. I guess I can't make it 8 anyway. 1. So this is 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So the only play. Oh, I'm going to stomp a War Dancer out of spite. With an Agi Goblin, because no. So I should have scored on turn 15 there. And he'd have had a 1-turn possibility, but then I'd have had a 1-turn. Like, again, I played the wrong game. Get the troll pick up. Oh, troll throw. It was a troll throw to Obsolete to win. Or to draw, rather. That's what I was going for there. So I messed that up. Like I said, I should have been able to draw it. The troll gets the MVP for that last play. I got 11 SPP. He got an abysmal 9, which is terrible for a Wood Elf game. My dice were pretty 1 heavy. But that said, regardless of that, how are my block dice? And my block dice were really skull heavy. So I had rough dice, but my decision making, I could have drawn it up turn 15 there. I made the wrong set of plays there, getting greedy and probably trying to stall. Probably my thought process was, if I score here, he scores turn 16, and then I'm on a turn 16 play, right? I'm on a 1-turn. But I have Obsolete. Like, I should have tried a push play on Obsolete on turn 8 instead of what I did, which is setting up for the Goblin throw. And I should have played for the shootout there. But anyway, thanks for watching. This is Goblin Marine signing off.